Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you like the content that I create, please give a like and subscribe. It will really help out this channel. Today we're going to do the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, guys, comic, which is called Super Casey. As you can see in the front cover, Casey Jones gained like some kind of electrical powers. It's a really cool little story, so I hope you guys enjoy it. So let's begin. Now I'll teach them a lesson. Yeah, they gotta pay up when we say pay up. I thought we did this because they started selling those gross kimchi empanadas. You just made a big mistake, punks. I love those empanadas. Hey, where did this guy come from? It doesn't matter. If he doesn't get out of the way, he's in for a beating. That's what you think, lawbreaker. They bet all you want it. No, my man, he's like a brick wall. That's where you're wrong. A brick wall will go easy on you, scum. Oh my. Later. There they are, officer. Found them while we were trying to get the power back on. The whole block is out, you know. I see that. Don't suppose you saw anything else of use. Sergeant Malloy, is that you? Oh no, not. April O'Neil, we've spoken before. I remember, no cabs this time. I'm still gathering facts. There have been a lot of blackouts over the last week. I've heard evidence of a vigilante activity has been found after each one. Care to comment? Yeah. My power got cut out in the middle of a game and I missed seeing Boston implode. I'll be complaining to the electric company. You want me to let you know how that goes? Oh, I can't believe he took such a condescending tone. He knows something's going on as much as I do. So how do we help, April? I mean, if you want us to play psychiatrist while you van, we can say very interesting with the best of them. Yeah, and our hourly rate is only a large peanut butter and mayonnaise pizza. I just smell a story here, guys. You haven't invented any new blackout-causing crime-fighting equipment you're not telling me about, have you, Donatello? Who, me? As much as I've argued for a little modernization, we're not using anything to fight crime, besides our ninja skills and weapons right now, April. But you know, I think I can still help you out. Come with me to the lab. From what you've told us about the blackouts, it sounds a lot like there's a pattern to them. I can use the turtle computer to predict when and where the next one will most likely be. Viola. Rip. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you. I better go get prepped. Ah, shucks. You set her on a wild goose chase, didn't you? Actually, no. To my surprise, the turtle computer really did find a pattern. And you just let April have it? It could be anything. You do remember the kind of weirdness that happens in this city, right? Don't worry, Ralph. April will be perfectly safe. Yeah, bro. We'll be there to make sure of it. That night. Well, this is the place, but so far, nothing. Maybe Donatello's computer was wrong. And maybe not. There goes the power. You can run, but you can't hide. Wait, I know that voice. And that's Casey Jones, and he's flying. It's time to pay the piper, criminal scum. Meanwhile, are you sure we're in the right neighborhood, Donatello? Never mind, forget I asked. My instruments say the power outage isn't just in this area. Either it's covering most of the Lower East Side and as far west as Tribeca. Nothing to tell what's causing it, though. It might not be anything sinister. Well, keep your eyes peeled anyway, gang. My turtle senses are tingling. Don't say that too loud, Leonardo. I'm pretty sure it's trademarked. Now, how do we narrow down this? Look out! Wham! Are you okay, sir? You gotta get me out of here, buddy. Take me with you to the costume party, anything. He's a madman. Who is? Him. Ninja Turtles. Have you come to assist me by taking in the jaywalking lawbreaker? Casey Jones? How are you flying? I suppose I might as well tell you. I was chasing down some criminal Phils a couple weeks ago. I decided to take a shortcut to get ahead of him. You won't escape that easily, Scuzz Bucket. Unfortunately, I walk into some nerd science project instead. Wait, you can't be out there. We're running an experiment. That can't be stopped. Before I could get back out onto the street, I was hit by some strange energy. It changed me. It made me stronger. It gave me superpowers. With these mighty abilities, no lawbreaker in this city can escape justice. I can. Hey, the jaywalker escaped. You distracted me. You were in cahoots with him the entire time. Casey, you turtles probably want people to be able to walk across the street anytime they want. You'd be anarchy. Unlike zapping at the dudes in the middle of the street, huh? JC, knock it off. Ow. Wait a minute. You have a van? Are you licensed? Insured? You green lawbreakers are an insult to the brave men and women of the DMV. And I won't stand for it. Oh, sturdy van. But if I just suck a little more juice from the city, I could turn it into scrap. Help! Help! What's that? April O'Neil, what seems to be the problem? There's a riot in Hoboken, and they're heading this way. Hoboken, New Jersey? That's right next door. I may have let their lawlessness slide in the past, but not this time. Nice thinking, April. No way Casey could resist going after New Jersey. Yeah, and you didn't even have to make anything up. According to the Turtle Van's instruments, things are going to get worse pretty soon. Casey will draw more power than the city generates, and that would be catastrophic. We're not going to let that happen. We're going to cure Casey. Or figure out a way to send him to a Dimension X. That would be fun too. At least we have a place to start, remember? What Casey said. It all happened at TCRI. The next day. Oh, I knew something like that would happen. It always does. When we use the testing field, I'm starting to think it could be cursed. Is there a way to help Casey, Professor McGuffin? That's the good news. We've had enough unattended genetic restructures here at TCRI that we've developed an antidote. The bad news is there's a limit to how long it's useful. If your friend doesn't ingest this by midnight tonight, the change will be permanent. That doesn't leave us a lot of time to find Casey. We don't need to find him, dudes. We can make him come to us. Okay, I'll bite. How? Later. We're cutting it close. Do you think he'll see the sign? This lamp uses a bolt I designed myself. He could see it in Connecticut. I still think we should have just called him. This is so over the top. I tried to, but he didn't pick up. That's because I was out, cleaning up the streets. Casey, in the flesh, thank you for the Hoboken tip. I stopped a lot of crime. So you're telling me there was actually a riot? What a tangled web we weave, huh? Casey, you're hurting people with your powers. I know, law-breaking scum. No! You're using up electricity that goes to air traffic control and hospitals and meat coolers and... Look, it's just not safe, okay? You need to give them up. We have a cure. A cure? Never. If this city needs more electricity, they can make more. I'm keeping these powers until crime is just a bad memory. And if you think otherwise, you've brought another thing called me. That tears it. You plastic-faced, filthy, hairy wannabe, I'm taking you down a peg. Just what I want. Some action. Casey, do you know what signs were invented to do? Risk. Pain. No fair. Luckily, I've got more where those came from. And your little forks can't do anything against a good slap shot. Is it me? Or is he totally not using his powers? Maybe he ran dry, or maybe he's just falling back into his old habit. Either way, we still need to get him to take this antidote. Now, about the rest of you. Now, that was just uncalled for. You need to listen to us, Casey. There isn't much time left. Don't take that after-school special tone of voice with me, Turtle. You just don't want me to do what I was meant to do. You're trying to talk me into something with one hand and punch him with the other. That's just dirty. But I can fight dirty too. I can clean up New York City, and I will. All I just need to suck down more juice. Wasn't this what we were trying to avoid? Anyone ever say that you've got a real gift for understatement, Mikey? Oh yeah, all the time. Here it comes, Turtles. You're going to be put down like all the other scum. And when I'm done with you, I'm moving on to Staten Island. No, stop! April, get out of the way. You're not a lawbreaker. You don't need to get broken into tiny little pieces. I might not be a lawbreaker, Casey, but you are. What? Have you paid for all that electricity that you're using? Are you even metered? Aye, but it's for the common good, April. Doesn't matter, lawbreaker. No. Ari, I can't be, but I am. I am. So, is it too late to take that cure? The next day in the turtle lair. And has Casey Jones been safely restored? Yes, Master Splinter. Professor McGuffin confirmed to us he's back to normal, and the power company has repaired all the damage. I am pleased to hear the matter was resolved swiftly and without injury. The turtles told me of your role in this matter, April, and as a reward, I have ordered an extra special treat for you. For me? Yes, we purchased it along with tonight's pizza. Given the nature of your most recent adventure, I feel you might appreciate Hero Sandwich. Alright guys, and that concludes Super Casey, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comic. I love it, guys. I love Casey Jones, man. First of all, I like this image right here, the lightning coming out. It's really, really cool. I love it. He's one of the, like, the coolest looking characters, I think, man. Definitely looks like Jason Voorhees, but like kicks butt, you know what I mean? So I love that it's centered around him. Yeah, he got these electrical powers. You got April O'Neil, of course, Turtles, Donatello, and all them. It's really cool, guys. It's a really fun comic. I really liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys liked the black and white. It does come in color. I just changed it to black and white, so you know we don't get in trouble and stuff like that. But I like it. I love it. I love the Turtles. I'm a huge fan of the Turtles. I like their comics a lot. And I have a lot more, so hopefully we could do a lot more. I'll still do The Simpsons because I do have tons of that. But I hope you enjoyed this little detour that we're doing, guys, with this comic. You know, I like that Casey's fighting the Turtles, but the one that really stands up to him is April O'Neil. I really like that she kind of got in his face and stuff like that, because, you know, in the movie, she does that too, right? She gets in his face. But I love this comic. So until next time, guys, peace.